This is Carolyn Mazloomi. This quilt is called The Dawn of Human Rights, and it is a quilt that was made by a male quilt maker, Behrooz Assani, who happens to be Iranian. I love quilts that deal with social and political issues, and I found this quilt to be quite interesting. It deals with Cyrus the Great, who was the first king of Persia. And he conquered many lands to create the largest empire in the world. And he was also known as a peacemaker. So this quilt, it's a whole cloth quilt, and it's drawn in pen and ink, and it pictures Cyrus and his army and the people. These people are symbolic of the people that lived in his empire. He's known as a peacemaker because when he conquered these lands, he freed people that were enslaved. He gave people the right to worship as they please, and he championed racial equality in the empire. I found this very interesting because Persia is the ancient name of Iran, and here in this country and many countries view Iran as a very evil, bad place. But here you have in their history, their ancient history, this king, Cyrus, who's a champion of human rights. In many instances, he's called the father of human rights. There was an ancient clay cylinder made that had written on it all of the rights that he gave people in his empire. So important is Cyrus as a peacemaker. There's a replica of this clay tablet at the United Nations here in New York City. So again, this quilt is called The Dawn of Human Rights, and it's drawn on whole cloth, cotton, and machine quilted. And the artist is Behrooz Assani, and he happens to be Iranian. So this particular quilt was of importance to him because it's about his culture, and I can appreciate that story.